Yeah, oh, you see, you're ahead of the game. Thank you very much. Come on, we need a little more energy up here. So let me hear you. Let me hear best applause you can give me. I feed on that energy since I did McDonald's. Come on, a little bit more. All right, how about just the fat people? All right, I'm not the only one. Cool, how about the gay people? I am the only one. Wonderful, or should I say fabulous. No, it's funny, whenever I come out, I get a lot of the same questions from all the people. You know, they want to ask me, which one of you is the woman, that kind of stuff. The one I really don't understand and I get all the time is about celebrities. They come up to me and they go, you know, right, that Tom Cruise, he's a fag. No, I don't know. And if I did know, I'm not about to tell you, because I'm going to make sure Tom knows I can keep a secret. Okay. You know, all this talk about being fat and being gay reminds me of the stage name I'm trying out. I'm thinking about calling myself the notorious F.A.G., fat and gay. Word to your father. Okay, well, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. We've got a lot of great acts here. We have Louie Bruce, Mike Stiggs, Roland Witt, and Nikki Shane. Roland's got fans. Yeah. So I'm going to bring our first comic out tonight. He performs all over town. I'm going to welcome this hot young thing to the stage. Please, please, warm applause for Louie Bruce.
Woo! Hey. How you guys doing? Yeah. Give it up for that skinny gentleman just up the stage right there. Give it up for him. Yeah, yeah. And give it up for this skinny gentleman right here. Yeah. Wow, man, I am feeling good tonight. It's a very important time of the year for black people. You know, we just had February. It's March now. Your birthday's in February. It's a very important time of the year. Yeah, it's tax return season. That's what it is. Yeah, tax return season is very important to poor people in the community. I'm just letting you guys know. I had a good time with my tax return. One of my Facebook friends went too far, because sometimes when people get like a windfall of money, I think they go too far. You know, one of my friends, she's on Facebook. She took a picture on Facebook. She was posed butt naked, covered in $100 bills. She was on just like this, yes. And it excited me until I saw the H&R Block receipt by her belly button. It's like, you're not really rich. You know, you're not really rich. Yeah. I tried the same thing with some W-2 forms. I didn't get the same response. I got a couple of likes on my picture. A couple of get a real job jerk. I got a couple of those. Yeah, so it didn't work out like I planned it. Yeah. It's good to be here. I love it. I was watching a basketball game before I came. Any Laker fans in the house? Yeah, I see you got the LA hat. I know you from LA, right? Yeah, man. I'm a huge LA fan. Kobe Bryant is one of my favorite basketball players, but he doesn't have one of my favorite nicknames. I'm from the 80s. So you had Air Jordan in the 80s. You had Larry Legend, Larry Bird, you know. Kobe Bryant calls himself the Black Mamba. It's a weird nickname. It kind of sounds like a diabetic UFC fighter. It doesn't really match him, you know. I think Kobe Bryant should get a nickname that matches his skill talent level, something more compatible with who he is as a basketball player. I don't know, escapist rapist. I don't know, something that's more compatible with his skill level, you know. I don't know. Or as recently, divorce court defendant. I don't know, something more suitable, you know. I'm just saying, man. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah, I love this, man. I'm celebrating sobriety this year. This will be my 8th year. I've been sober. Yeah. It's hard, though, in Las Vegas, you know. It's a little hard to pass up drinking off your drinks all the time, you know. But I had problems with my liquor, so I had to cut it. I had to quit. When you have problems, you make changes, right? One of my favorite drinks used to be a Long Island iced tea. Anybody drink those? Yeah. Yeah, me and that guy right there. He knows what I'm talking about. I used to drink them all the time, but then I ran into a problem. I found out you couldn't buy a Long Island wherever you go. I was at this club one night. I ordered a Long Island iced tea. The bartender said it was $22.50. I was like, look, just make that a Brooklyn iced tea. I'm sorry, this is not the time. This is not the place. Yeah. You know what? As a matter of fact, make that an Arizona iced tea. Because I am not going to let you hurt me tonight. As a matter of fact, look, just give me 2 tea bags and some hot water. I will make my own tea. That's all I'm saying. It's not going to hurt me tonight. It's not going to hurt me. Yeah.
That's what I'm going to do from now on.
Yeah, try that. It's good, you know. Yeah, it solves a lot of problems. You save a lot of money. You know, a lot of problems. Medical bills, all that's out the window. Man, during the holidays, I used to like to drink brandy and eggnog. You ever had this?
Oh, yeah.
Brandy and eggnog is good, right? Very good, creamy, very sweet. But one year, I bought the wrong eggnog. Ooh, I bought the 2% eggnog. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, my God. It's awful, people. When you drink 2% eggnog, there's a 90% chance you're going to have diarrhea. While you guys were enjoying your holidays, my chestnuts roasted on an open toilet. It's not a beautiful sight, people. It's not a beautiful sight, man. But when you have an addiction, in order to break that addiction, you have to create a new addiction. So now, I'm addicted to McDonald's sweet tea.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my God, you get 50 gallons for $1. This is beautiful. All that tea and no ice. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, man. I mean, I really have to take my hat off to McDonald's. I think they stepped outside the box on this one, you know. I think McDonald's hired an old black slave to just be in the back making tea all day. He just be in the back. I don't know, sprinkle some crack in there and you keep stirring. And here's your tea, here's your tea, here's your tea. It's got me hooked, man. Hooked. You're not going to McDonald's.
Oh, no.
Wow, I didn't mean it. If anybody knows anybody working at McDonald's, I didn't mean to hurt their business. Yeah, man. Beautiful, though. Trying to do the right thing. I decided this year I'm going to lose some weight. Decided it was time to shave some pounds. Yeah.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck. It is good luck, man. But it's not that I want to get like skinny or I don't want to get muscle bound. I just want to be able to bend down and tie my shoes without passing out.
Hey, I'm with you with that one.
That's all I really want to do. It's not that simple. It's not that hard, right? Yeah, you know, because when you get a spare package, it's not easy to do simple things like bend down and tie your shoe.
Uh-huh.
It's almost like you go underwater. You get up in the morning to get ready to tie your shoe, and you look down. Ooh. You know what? I'm going to wear flip-flops today. This is not working out. This is not working out. I'm sorry. Jesus Christ. And you know that old stereotype, black people can't swim. So I'm up there in the morning just... Almost got it that time. Oh, man. Yes. But see, I stand up here and tell you guys that, and I don't have any problem with it. I don't like people that make excuses about their problems. Live up to your problems and face them, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't like people when they gain weight, they have the same excuse. I didn't gain weight. It runs in my family. Nobody's running in your family.
I shrink my clothes.
You said you shrink your clothes? Wow. You're dedicated. You're dedicated. Yeah. How do you shrink your clothes?
I don't know. It just happened.
I'm going to use that one. Yeah, this shirt shrunk in the sunlight. It was a direct sunlight. That's what caused the shirt to shrink around my midsection. Yeah. Tell me this. Have you ever took a shower, got out and dried yourself, you were sweating more than you were before you got in the shower?
Uh-huh.
That sucks. You got to take 2 showers. The main shower and a bird bath to wipe off that excess sweat that came from wiping your ankles and your thighs. It's not pretty, people. Man, just trying to do the right thing, man. I enjoy this. I love you guys. You know, we want to thank you guys for supporting local comedy. It's a beautiful thing, you know. And comedy is a weird thing. It's like it's one of those things where you know you are dedicated when you do it. You are dedicated to the calling. I feel like I was called to do comedy. I feel like it was a calling. And I know this because where else can you do your job well, and let them pay you in chicken fingers? That's dedication. You come up here and you sweat your balls off, and they give you a plate of chicken fingers. No ranch, just one chicken finger. Like, you were great tonight, man. Here's your chicken finger. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got kids at home. This is not going to cut it. We go around town and perform, and like they like to warm the comedians up like, yes, you can drink all night. Here's a drink ticket. You can get drunk all you want. And I think that's to get you drunk to forget they're going to pay you later in chicken fingers. Yeah, get him drunk. Yeah, he won't remember that. Man, people have questions. You guys in the audience, wonder, how do we do this? Like, say, Louie, how does it feel to stand up here in front of people that you don't know and tell jokes? How does it feel to do comedy in front of total strangers? I say, you know that feeling you get when the police follow you for more than 3 stoplights? That's comedy right there. That's comedy. But then you look in your rearview mirror and realize it was a security guard the whole time. Like, I put my seatbelt on for nothing. Such false fear. Such false fear. Oh, my God. But I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's better than my day job. I'm trying to get out of that situation. I'm the world's worst security guard. That's what I am. Yeah, I realize this. I'm not cut out to do security. I look like I could be a good security guard, but I'm horrible. I tried all types of security. I even worked at Walmart one time. I was the undercover store detective. The guy that walked around catching shoplifters. I lasted about 90 days, but then I started stealing. Yeah, I was taking all kind of stuff. I was getting real comfortable. And I left before they fired me because I got too comfortable, and I started stealing people's lunches out of the break room. I was getting greedy. I didn't get too greedy. Like, if you brought a salad to work, I would pick the croutons off and put the salad back. I didn't want to take all your lunch. Make sure you have some too, Drink half your soda, put it back. Yeah. Pour a little water and make it like it never left. Yeah, it's all kind of stuff. I had to, just quit, man. Quit. Man. But yeah, it's beautiful doing this, I'm enjoying living in Las Vegas. I'm from California. Anybody from California?
No.
Where you guys from?
Canada.
Canada. What do you mean? No.
Near Toronto.
Toronto?
Toronto, Canada.
I have a sister-in-law in Toronto. I'm in Ottawa. I've never been there yet. I've heard there's not many of us over there, so I'm not trying to explore that area until a call, unless it's really necessary. No, but I'm from California, but living in Las Vegas, I'm trying to get used to it. I don't know if you guys have been here for a while. I've only been here a couple of years. And Las Vegas has strange things that go on that you try to get used to. Like, the other night, I was at a club, and I saw this beautiful woman, because you see some of the most beautiful women in Las Vegas. You guys come out very dolled up, hair done, face done, and that's just the men. I'm just saying, I'm still trying to get used to that. I don't understand. I don't understand how you can see a beautiful woman across the room, but he walks over and asks you for your number. Are you supposed to wear eyeshadow with a 5 o'clock shadow? I don't understand that concept. I'm just not getting used to that. It's not beautiful, man. Yeah, I'm looking for a good woman, man, Two guys all together, couples here, couples all over. I'm looking for a beautiful woman to complete me. I'm looking for a woman that will look past my faults, look past my imperfections, look past my wife and kids, and just love me. What? I'm just love me for me.
Like, you're really bad.
Yeah, you need a side dish every now and then, just something to complete you. That's all I'm saying, something to complete me. But it's always the guys we get a bad rap for cheating, right? It's like women never cheat. That's what it seems like. If you look at the news, all these different entertainers that get caught with women, and it seems like women don't cheat. But I'm going to tell you tonight, it's not that women don't cheat with married men. Women don't cheat with broke married men. That's what it is. It's easier to sneak around on a yacht than it is a studio apartment. I'm just saying. Yeah, this is a little bit easier. But me and my wife, we've been together 7 years. And we're getting at the point where things are starting to become redundant. And I had to step in and just say, look, let's try something different tonight. How about we do this? Instead of what we normally do, let's go out, get pissy drunk, come home, and make wild, passionate love. Let's go out, get pissy drunk, and have wild sex. We went out and got pissy drunk. She went home with the bartender. I said, that's not what I meant. 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 Yeah. And now I'm a stepfather. I'm just saying. It's not a beautiful situation. A lot of times you go to comedy shows and the comedian asks everybody, where are the parents at? Who has children? And usually everybody raised their hand, but nobody ever asks about step parents. Being a step parent is a job. It's hard to be a father figure once they figure out you're not the daddy. Because they say the same thing every day. You ain't my daddy. You ain't my daddy. You're right, I'm your mama's daddy. Get out of the room. Go and find your real daddy. That's. Excuse me, I had a moment, pardon me. Because we don't really say that, it's in our mind. Every day they come to the breakfast table like, damn, you ain't found your daddy yet? Gosh, show up again. Come kidnap her or something, I don't know. Yeah, man. But just trying to do, what was necessary. I lost my thought right there. That's really what just happened. Getting old? No, I'm not getting old. I think I'm getting a little older, but not that much older.
It happens to the best of us.
Happens to the best. No, I was at the mall the other day. You guys ever been to Meadows Mall? Yeah. Meadows Mall. I went to the mall. I hadn't been to the mall in a while because tax season was last year. So I shop once a year. So I was at the mall the other day, man. It's like, wow, it's getting harder and harder to find clothes my size. I used to go in the store right off the rack. I want that, I want that, I want that. Now, it's like when I go shopping for clothes, it's like a dude with bad credit going shopping for a car. You looking in the front, but as soon as they find out who you are, we going in the back lot. We going in the back lot. That's where we going. Excuse me, sir. Come here. Let me show you something. We got something right for you. We got this XXX lime green jumpsuit that will fit you. Yes. That's what we do. Man, it's just hard to shop, man. I shouldn't be in Lane Bryant getting my neck figure size, waist, and everything. This is ridiculous. I can't find my size, man. I'm in the maternity section trying on stuff. This is not a beautiful thing. Man. I appreciate you guys. Have a good night. I've been Louie Bruce. Enjoy the rest of the show. And bring back your host, Mr. Dave Lindsay.
Keep it going for Louie. How about that? He gets paid in chicken fingers. I want a raise. Where are the Canadians at? I heard him ask back over there. I'm not going to pick on you. Don't worry. I just want to tell you. I just went to Canada this year for the first time at Christmas, and I ate something there. And stay with me here, skinny Americans. You're going to love this. Something called poutine.
Oh yes.
Yes, it is
French gravy and
cheese.
Curd.
Cheese. I was ready to surrender my passport at the border. That was